Hello everybody, Danny and Wanda back from Pecan Grove, about to freeze to death out here in this little building this morning. But you know what? It's better than the alternative, okay? What we're fixing to do here today, we're fixing to use my apple cider press to squeeze our Muscadines and our stuffer nongs. I'm going to get this thing all out in here. That is our cider press bag. We have learned that this thing is really good for doing that. Now, don't laugh at my little design here, because this was a Craftsman table saw bottom. And I cut me a piece of plywood in here and put me a handle in it where I could pick it up, roll it around, you know, like that, where I could move it wherever I wanted to, and I can pick it up, or I can lock the legs on it, whichever way, you know. So.
And then you mounted all this to it. We ordered this probably from Amazon or something, right?
Somewhere way back there we ordered this, and I also have the apple crusher that goes on top of it. It's sitting on top of a shelf over yonder. It sits
somewhere. Oh, the thing with the green.
The green and the chrome on it right over here. This thing right here with the handle. You set that on top of that, and you run your apples through it, and it crushes them all down, which I wish we could have got some from Azure Standard to be able to use that with and give it a shot. Made some
I forgot we had it.
Fresh apple juice, you know, but,
well, we still could probably get some.
Might still be able to get some, but let's see here if we can get this to... Now, these come out of the freezer, guys. We didn't just pick these.
Wrong time of the year.
Wrong time of the year. There's wonderful.
Okay,
ooh, look at that
juice. Have juice coming out first. Look how pretty.
Look at that. Just go ahead and start raking them off in there, because if I go to start, we're going to have to be careful here. They're going to roll off on the floor, because this thing's kind of wide-mouthed. I'm going to tell you what, there ain't nothing like home squeezed juice. Now, the one thing about it you want to do here is you don't want to get a whole bunch in there at one time, because what will happen is it just don't squeeze that well. I'm just being...
about half of these?
About half of them.
Okay,
there.
that probably is going to be about half.
All right, let's see here what we got now. All right, let's
got about half of them in there.
All right, here we go. We're gonna bring this baby around. Pick our little washers up right here. You got one that goes on top, one that goes on bottom. Bring that old wing nut down there. And begin the process. You have to kind of line this thing up. I tell you what, we've used this thing and used it. It has really turned out to be a blessing to us.
I don't think we've ever used it for apples.
No, we've never used it for apples. We've always used it for muscadines.
Make some good grape juice.
Oh, grape juice is fantastic.
A lot of people try to run them through a juicer, and
nope.
If the seeds crush and make a
it makes it bitter.
Taste.
Or if you heat it. A lot of people want to put them in a juicer steamer and try to do it, and you go to heating it.
It takes the sweetness.
Oh, it takes the sweetness out of it.
We freeze them and then thaw them out for a few hours to get them thawed really well. And then we crush them. And that way they're already a little bit on the soggy side when they thaw out.
Yeah, if you try to do it when they're fresh,
it's really hard.
It's really, really hard. Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful. And I bet it tastes good too. I don't have a cup.
There's no effort in this. We got cups in here.
We got cups, okay.
We got plenty of cups.
We fixing to get a cup.
That's one thing I made sure of whenever I
tighten it down and just let it drain out for a few minutes.
Yeah, you don't overdo it. Just kind of, squeeze it down there and let it set for a minute. It'll tell you when it's through.
And then you squeeze it down some more and...
Yeah, look at that, boy. This is what in the Bible was the new wine, right here.
Grab us a cup.
The only thing is we ain't stepping on it with our feet.
No. Danny's fancy little cup dispenser.
Yeah.
Like 40-year-old cup dispenser.
My 40-year-old cup dispenser.
How old are the cups?
Oh, the cups are probably 10, 15 years old, because I don't never use them all up. All right, here we go. I'm fixing to make
You gonna turn the water into wine or the wine into water, or what we doing? Just drinking grape juice, right?
Just a little grape juice here. test it. Look at that. Man. If that ain't some good stuff. Okay. Let's see what frozen grape juice tastes like. I'm going to tell you what. That's good.
It doesn't take the natural flavor away.
Oh, no.
Heating takes the natural flavor away.
Mm-hmm.
It changes it.
Man, good Lord have mercy. Good Lord knew what he was doing when he made that stuff.
Oops. I think that's enough, don't you?
Well, sometimes I have to be a little careful. I get a little carried away. Look at that. Man.
And you're down pretty much to the bottom, if you can see in there. You've got it squeezed pretty tight.
It's pretty tight. But you know me, I'm going to get all I can get out of it. That baby squeezed way down there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oop. Forgot to check. Okay, maybe I got them all. Nope, a little bit right there. Didn't want to fall off on the floor. Well, that's what we got now. We'll take this right here. Ain't too much left of that.
Then you're going to figure out if the deer like them.
I am going to put them in the food plot, yeah. Our theory is if all the seeds, there's nothing wrong with the seeds in them. If the seeds all start coming up, then we'll just have muscadines and scuppernongs all down in the woods. I'll hold my hands here where they won't.
Kind of got mashed because they were sitting on top of each other. This was several bags out of our freezer. So makes room for a pig, don't it?
Yep, makes room for that hog we fixing to.
So the next project after all this is a pig.
Yep.
Bacon,
sausages, and pork
deer
chops.
coming up too.
Well, I'm into something new this year. If I get us a deer, we're going to make some deer bacon. See how that works out. A lot of people didn't know you can make deer bacon. I didn't know it till this year. But now that I know the process, we're going to probably try it. Ooh, you put a lot more in there that time. Okay, now Miss Wanda's dipping up that there juice. Look at that.
And you can tell it's thick. It's not like watery. It's almost syrupy.
Yeah, look at that.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. Actually, it's thicker than it is when you squeeze it fresh.
Yeah. Because maybe a little of that pulp or something in it. I don't know. But
it should. Man, it's possible, I suppose. And two, it's really, really cold.
Okay.
The fact that it's just real cold.
Now, I bought these off of Amazon. I've got two different sizes. I've got this size and this size. And they come with lids that are fixed where when you put them on, you lock them down. And that seals them, and then it'll break right here when you open it up. And I'll only go to right there because we are putting them in the freezer. And I've never had one of them bust or anything happen to them since we've been using these, 5 or 6 years?
Oh, yeah.
Several years.
Yeah.
So I'll try to put a link to Amazon bottles in there.
We got a whole bunch of them sitting here.
We're going to put some in here. And I'll just take this out because I've been running out of these. I've been putting lemon juice in my bottles, so that's been taking up some of my bottles.
All right. Well, I'm fixing to get. Well, I can't get back to squeezing until you get through a dip in here.
Yeah, I'll be through in a minute.
All right. Yeah. What I'm talking about. Sideways.
This is Pecan Grove. That's what I was wanting. I don't need adjusting.
No.
Just need
It's just that you start dealing with seedlings. These are not the paper cells like the
These are like hickory nuts, are harder.
These are just seedlings. They got a hard.
Got enough here to make some scuppernong or muscadine jelly. And then we have 10 bottles that's fixing to go into the freezer. And we are done with the scuppernongs and muscadines for the year.